This is the new iPhone 14 Pro in all its glory, and we're going to be testing the A16 Bionic chip with gaming, plus we're going to drain the battery all the way down to 0% from 100%. I'm charging the battery so we can start from 100% right away, all the way down. I'm keeping the brightness in auto mode so it can do whatever it wants to do, but just to let you know that this is a very well lit environment. That's why the brightness is very high. Right now it's 9:43 p.m. Let's remove the battery pack and start draining the battery. Let's start with Call of Duty. This feels like cheating. By the way, with the new screen, I feel that a lot of apps are not really optimized for it yet. That was nice. Let's do it again. Let's see, one game in, the phone is still at 100%. That means it's gonna be a very, very long night. By the way, the frosting in the back and the matte finish is really smooth and nice. Just the shiny rails are the worst. See, the game is still not very optimized for the 14 Pro. As you can see, the pill shape cutout is hiding a lot of information. New Vision City. It looks like Expo 2020 Dubai.
Atlas welcomes you to New Vision City.
What the hell is this? What? Wow. And it looks so good on the screen. Let's go. Let's check out the battery. 97%. This mode takes much more power than multiplayer. I mean, obviously we have a lot of graphics and a lot more things to load. Okay, the phone got much hotter this time. Currently, the battery right now is at 92. Okay, let's go to a more graphically demanding game, Genshin Impact. This game is very large, more than 14 gigabytes. Oh my god, this is exactly where we left off last time, when we drained the battery of the iPhone SE. This is like the moment the phone died. Graphics, we want the highest possible. I still can't believe that this game is on a phone. Look at this. The phone is getting really hot over here, which is understandable with all these graphics. Holy crap. The phone is getting uncomfortably hot over here. My hands are sweating. It's getting a little bit jittery. I like that they give you the option to overheat the phone and get the highest graphics possible. But if the best chip in the market can't handle it, then what will? Whoa, the phone just dimmed because it's overheating. I mean, I barely started playing. Look at the sky. The details in this game are incredible. Okay, I'll try to turn off some of the lights so you can see, because it's so dimmed that you can't see anything. Whoa, the battery is at 81%. Wait, that's like within 30 minutes. Now the action will start in this game and the phone is already overheating. The screen is dimmed. We lost 10% of the battery. I mean, I didn't expect that big of a jump in battery, but at least don't let the phone overheat that much. It seems like the chip is blazing fast, but also blazing hot. They should start thinking about how to cool down the phone. Let the action begin. They look like the mushies, the Japanese, Mushi? Another mushi. Almost 1 hour in and we are already more than 20% of the battery is gone. So if my math is right, this will take up to 5 hours. Leave the game so the phone can cool down. We have a long list of games. Let's try out some Asphalt 9. As you can see, the brightness of the screen got back. We got some snacks and let's get back to it. Downloading data could be way more battery consuming than a lot of games. So that doesn't mean that the phone is not doing anything right now. The battery right now is at 60%. It's 11:52. Oddly enough, the phone is cool, but we'll see. PUBG is more optimized for the 14 than Call of Duty Mobile. Check in on the battery. 55%. So halfway done. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we win! Alright, so PUBG, after all of that, it's at 49%. And right now it's 12:21. Let's do something else. League of Legends. I've never played this game before, and they said it's a really graphically demanding game. Let's see. Now, this is a mess. It wasn't as graphically demanding. I want to do some fun games as well. Come on. Come on. Yep. Okay, the real deal is Genshin Impact. The phone currently is at 43% and it's 12:45, so 3 hours in. I mean, it's really impressive to see that 3 hours in of heavy gaming and still the phone is at 43%. When I teleport to another place, it heats up a lot. When I do some action, fight some monsters, whoa, 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 the rail is getting really hot. Okay, here we go. The screen is dim. Getting smoked. Okay, the phone. This is the hottest the phone has been this whole test. Come on, look at that. Don't tell me this is not beautiful. Look at the landscape. This whole area is hot. I really want to check on the battery, but I want to be surprised. I know it's going to be drained a lot. Okay, I want to check out the battery. Come on. 29%. What? It hasn't been that long. Sometimes it gets a little bit jittery. I'm afraid it's going to pop open just like the iPhone SE. I don't know if you can see, but there's a little bit of room here, way more than here. Here it's flush. I'm getting a little bit worried about the phone. It's heating up a little too much. I'm worried about the water sealing from here. I'm worried about the battery itself. Okay, low battery, 20%. Let's go. By the way, the screen is not that bright. I just cranked up the ISO on the camera. 134. Almost 4 hours in. Wait, did the fire just make the grass brown? They burned it? Look at the details. Come on. 10% battery. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. Shall we do one last fight somewhere else? Getting jittery. It's getting slow. It's getting super jittery. I feel that this is the end. Oh, and just like that, the iPhone 14 Pro is completely dead. Let's clean it up, give it a round of applause. It's 1:58:59. So almost 4 hours and 20 minutes of gaming on this beast. I mean, yes, it was such heavy gaming, but it made it through much better than any other phone that I've tested before. It got super hot. Now it's cooling down. I'm gonna let it cool down. But that's been it for today's episode, all the way from 100% to 0%. I'll be doing a lot more episodes about the iPhone 14 Pro very soon, so consider subscribing. Thank you for watching, and don't forget that life is all about love and dance. See ya. Dead.